Welcome to Halloween Hijinks Unleashed, a tale of tricks and treats. Get ready for a spooktacular adventure of two young boys. In a peaceful suburban neighborhood, nestled beneath the shade of towering trees and decorated with homes adorned in Halloween finery, lived two siblings, Alex and Zach. Halloween was just around the corner, and the duo's excitement knew no bounds. Every day, they gleefully crossed off the dates on a homemade countdown calendar, watching as the number of days until Halloween grew smaller. Their enthusiasm was infectious, spreading a festive spirit throughout their cozy family home. The living room was decked out with fake cobwebs, jack-o'-lanterns, and ghostly decorations. Pumpkins of all sizes, shapes, and colors adorned the front porch. It was a picture-perfect embodiment of Halloween anticipation. Alex, the elder of the two at the age of 10, took it upon himself to plan their Halloween night of trick-or-treating. He'd seen their parents do the planning in previous years, and he was convinced that he had what it took to orchestrate a truly spectacular evening. He mentioned to Zach that he had something special to help him with this task, his Spooky Scribbles notebook. The notebook had seen better days, with its spine cracked from years of use, and its pages filled with Alex's Halloween notes, sketches, and ideas. What was held within its pages was the foundation of their adventure. Spooky Scribbles was a treasure trove of creativity. There were pages dedicated to costume sketches, candy lists, and even a meticulously drawn map of their neighborhood with potential trick-or-treat hotspots, marked in vivid color. Alex couldn't wait to share his plans and unveil the secrets of the Spooky Scribbles for their Halloween quest. In their attic, Alex and Zach, a bundle of enthusiasm, rummaged through dusty boxes of Halloween decorations from previous years. They uncovered ghostly sheets, witch hats, and skeleton masks, each piece more delightful than the last. It was costume time. The sibling duo had some intriguing costume ideas up their sleeves. Alex, inspired by tales of ancient explorers, decided to dress as a swashbuckling pirate. His costume would include a patched eye, a tricorn hat, and even a faux parrot perched on his shoulder. He was convinced that his pirate costume would give their adventure an extra layer of excitement. Zach, on the other hand, was determined to be a magician. He had a fascination with magic tricks and had been practicing card tricks secretly in his room. He had a sparkly cape that he could wear as his magician's robe, along with a top hat to complete his enchanting ensemble. As Alex brainstormed the route for their trick-or-treating, Zach's thoughts drifted toward the delectable part of the evening. After all, what would Halloween be without sweets and treats? His gaze fell upon their mother's old recipe book, an ancient tome that had been passed down through generations. With a firm sense of determination, he decided to put his baking skills to good use and prepare some delicious Halloween-themed goodies. Zach flipped through the pages, searching for a recipe that would befit their Halloween celebration. And there it was, Graham's ghastly ghost cookies. These ghostly cookies were spookily sweet and almost too delightful to eat. The ingredients seemed straightforward enough, except for the cryptic magic dust that had been passed down for generations. The children were excited as they gathered the necessary ingredients, making sure not to forget the magic dust. Alex, the self-appointed guardian of the Spooky Scribbles, jotted down a detailed list. As they moved from the kitchen to the pantry, Zach handed him the list to cross-check, ensuring that they didn't miss a thing. Their mother watched them with a smile. Together, they carefully measured the ingredients, spilled a bit of flour here and there, and mixed the dough with enthusiasm. Everything was going perfectly according to the recipe, until it was time to add the magic dust. Zach, with an expression of wonder and curiosity, gently tapped a pinch of the mysterious substance into the mixing bowl. It glittered like stardust, and for a brief moment, everything seemed to shimmer with enchantment. But as the dough began to form, the kitchen was filled with a loud, unexpected pop. It was as if a firecracker had gone off in the kitchen, startling Alex and Zach. Flour, sugar, and cookie dough exploded like fireworks, covering the siblings and every surface within reach. They were left standing, wide-eyed and covered in doughy remnants, staring at the smoky aftermath. With a collective burst of laughter, they realized that sometimes the most unexpected mishaps could lead to the most memorable moments. Their Halloween adventure had certainly taken an unforeseen turn, and they couldn't be more thrilled about it. With the kitchen cleaned, ingredients replenished, and their enthusiasm renewed, Alex and Zach were more excited than ever to bring their Halloween adventure to life.
Halloween was finally upon them, and the excitement in the house was palpable. Alex and Zach had spent the day putting the finishing touches on their costumes. Alex's pirate attire had turned out splendidly. His eye patch gave him an air of mystery, the tricorn hat added a dash of authenticity, and the faux parrot perched on his shoulder, though slightly lopsided, was the cherry on top.
As the sun began its descent, casting long shadows across the neighborhood, the young siblings prepared for their Halloween adventure. A collection of trick-or-treat bags, each personalized with spooky and silly designs, sat by the front door. The bags, another of their creative projects, were the siblings' way of spreading Halloween cheer. Their parents had joined in the festivities, donning costumes of their own. Their mother transformed into a good-natured witch with a broomstick and cackling laugh, while their father, with a cape and a drawn-on mustache, was a bumbling vampire. Together, they made a comical and delightful pair.
By the time the night had grown late, Alex and Zach's bags were brimming with goodies, and their hearts were filled with joy. As they returned home, their parents, too, had their own tales to tell of memorable encounters with neighbors. The night had brought the family closer to their community, and they felt grateful for the enchanting moments they had shared. In the world of Halloween magic and adventure, mission success is guaranteed when unwavering determination meets boundless enthusiasm. Embrace every step, every mishap, and every enchanting surprise along the way, for it's in these moments that the true magic of the journey unfolds. We hope you've enjoyed this heartwarming tale. Don't forget to click subscribe and share your thoughts in the comments.